Hello, I'm Nan Simonsen, and I'm going to show you the easiest dessert ever. Now, some people might consider this breakfast. Some people might consider it a snack food. But because we're coming into February, and February is the month for love and romance, and actually the American Heart Association says it's the month for heart health. I'm going to go with the heart health stance, and I'm going to consider this month the month that we celebrate getting older well, because that's my thing. Aging powerfully. My book is all about aging with power from wherever you're starting, and knowing that the decisions you make in lifestyle can take you into your 80s, 90s, and beyond in really good health. I just celebrated my 72nd birthday, and I'm more energetic than I probably was in my 60s. So I am going to make this a dessert, and it will be a dessert that celebrates the red of February, the romance and love of February, but also the heart health, because the main ingredient, besides beautiful high fiber and antioxidant raspberries, is chia seed. And chia seed is a heart healthy seed. It's got a lot of omega-3 fatty acids. It has a mass of fiber. It has protein. It's healthy. And this is going to be delicious and super easy. I'm simply putting a cup of plant milk. And in this case, I'm using almond milk. I could have cranked up the protein by an additional 8 grams, well, 7 grams, because almond milk has about 1 gram of protein. It's not a protein source, but soy milk, if I had decided to use soy milk, has 8 or 9 grams of protein. And it's what we call complete protein. I'm going to put most of, let me grab a handful, hands are clean. Let's see. Yeah, I think that's enough. Most of the raspberries, and this was about 1.25 cups of raspberries. So if you buy your raspberries in those little squares, it was one of those and a part of another one, a little less than half. And I was able to get those 2 for $5 at my health store. So I thought, okay, I'm going to get raspberries, and by golly, I'm going to use them. I have a tablespoon of maple syrup. I usually go with whole food sweeteners, and that would have been date paste, but it would have darkened this a lot. And I didn't want it to be dark because I want a pink or a red end product to sort of celebrate the season. And I'm going to mix the milk, the raspberries, and the maple syrup. Let's see, where am I? When I do this backwards, I do it a little awkwardly. And I'm making a red milk. Thinking of using the analogy, what you want is Pepto-Bismol. And I thought, man, that's not an attractive thought. That's kind of what this looks like. All right. So I have a very homogeneous mixture of milk and raspberries. And I'm going to pour them into what I decided to serve them in, because I would be very happy to eat right out of this, but I wouldn't eat this whole thing. It's maybe 375, 380, 390 calories, depending on milk and all. And I don't want this much of one thing. A lot of people would sit down and this would be breakfast, but I would very happily share this with my husband, who would love it. Now, doesn't that look like it's not going to be anything very exciting? Well, okay. It's going to be exciting because it's going to thicken up. Sorry. into a pudding, and that's the value of chia seeds. They become viscous when wet. I'm putting in a full 3 tablespoons of them. I have a little whisk. I could have used a whisk. I could have used a spoon. I could have used a fork. I could have just added them before I put this in and even broken them up a little if I had done that. But I feared losing too many of them in the process. You can see that I still have a little bit of that left, but I want this to be really pretty. This is a pint jar, so it's 2 cups. And so that's what I've produced is 2 cups. I could have had a pretty, I could have had something like this. My morning coffee cup or tea cup. You can do a lot with this, but I'm going to use one of my favorite canning jars. You can't see the front of it, but it is a sunflower. And I consider the sunflower my soul flower. I talk about that on the 4th page of Aging Powerfully. By the way, Aging Powerfully was an Amazon bestseller when it came out, and my newest book, the audio book of Aging Powerfully, was a #1 bestseller audio book in its category. So this is what I have, and I'm going to put this aside in the refrigerator for about a half an hour. It will start to thicken up. It could be 45 minutes, but half an hour, 45. It's going to thicken up. I'm going to stir it up one more time and then let it sit for 5, 6, 7 hours overnight. But give it a decent amount of time. Then we'll decorate it. I may even put some chocolate chips on it. And this will be a dessert. So I'll be back to you with the finished product as a picture at the end. Happy Valentine month. Happy Heart Health month. Take good care of yourselves. Be sure to subscribe to my channel and thumbs up it and all of that. It makes it easier for people to see it. And consider Aging Powerfully. It's a good read. Have a great day.